This is Chris Kelly with your Peak Fitness, smaller group training, and personal training workout chart introduction. Now, the first thing that you'll notice about the workout chart is workout schedule. When issued a new workout chart, our schedule spans for 4 weeks. So this person will be on this program for 4 weeks, and when they complete a workout, say their first work is on Monday, March 11th, you would simply write in 3/11 under Monday in week 1, and then mark either workout A or workout B. You would do this for the entirety of the program, depending on how many times a week they trained, until they reach week 4, at which time they will be issued a new program. Now, starting with the beginning of the program, our first step is movement preparation. When we say movement preparation, what we've done is kind of given them a little bit of homework to prepare for the workout based upon their movement assessment. For this client, the first thing that they're going to do, we've kind of listed the order of what to do here. They're going to roll their calf with a tennis ball for 1 minute. They're going to follow up with rolling their foot with the ball for 1 minute and rolling their hip with the ball for 1 minute. Afterwards, you're going to perform a series of mobility drills, Spider-Man, squat to center wall slide for 1 to 2 sets of 10 reps. And you'll see here that order is listed here under order next to movement prep and then steps and reps. From here, we'll move straight into the client's general warm-up, which is step 2. Right, in their general warm-up, while we've listed the same drills, whatever we program in, they'll have in there, and again, we'll just move straight down the line. So while we didn't number the order here, they just move straight down the line in a circuit. Generally, we're going to do 1 to 2 reps, each exercise back-to-back, or 1 to 2 sets, each exercise back-to-back for 10 reps, or whatever is indicated in the chart. From here, we're going to move into the client's movement or power training. And just kind of depending on what the client needs, if it's an athlete, we're going to give them some kind of power drills in this section. And we want them to do this first simply because, this is, that's what we want them to do. So, and again, you'll notice R&T squat, band walks, and plank are listed, one on top of the other. You would just perform each back-to-back for the sets and reps listed under week 1, 2, 3, or 4. So for example, in week 1 we do 3 sets of 20 to 30 seconds, and then we just move on as instructed. All right, and as well, the main thing here is whatever they do complete, you would generally log that in the box next to there. So in week 1 you would just whatever notes you needed to make on that movement, if you notice something strange or this just something that we might need to change, you would just make a note in their workout chart. From here, after we've completed that circuit 3 times, or however is indicated in the chart, we're going to move down to their first strength circuit. So for the first strength circuit, we have push-ups, step-ups, followed by dynamic plank. All right, you'll notice in week 1, we have the client performing 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets. That would mean that they would perform push-ups, followed by step-ups, followed by dynamic plank 3 times, performing that circuit 3 times back-to-back. You would record their progress in the workout chart, so you want to record, how much weight they lifted, whether they got through that 3 times or not, and just any notes that you need to put under week 1, and just keep their progress for the next 4 weeks. All right, moving on to circuit B, which would be the second circuit. We have their second strength training circuit. So in this circuit, they have inverted rows, 1 leg deadlift, standing Pallof press. Once again, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. And it just it lists it in the same fashion, and marked down in the same fashion. For the final portion of the workout, we have the client's conditioning. All right, and you'll notice under week 1 we have 3 sets of 30 seconds. This will highly depend on whether or not we program intervals or a circuit. It might say 8 sets of 8 minutes or 8 minutes x 8 reps, which would indicate 8 reps of each exercise for 8 minutes. You perform them as a circuit, just back to back. But for this one, what we're doing is we're performing each exercise for 30 seconds. So you would perform a burpee for 30 seconds, split jumps for 30 seconds, and medicine ball slams for 30 seconds. Now in week 2, we want that to change. So we've changed the circuit to mountain climbers, jump squats, and push-ups. The same scheme applies. And again, just kind of follow the progression as they go along. So you'll notice in week 3 and 4, we've gone to 3 sets of 45 seconds. So that's kind of how that works. Now it's the same scheme for workout B. Just moving down here, we simply program in different exercises, or we would in a normal circuit or in a normal workout. Okay, so moving down here. There we go. Okay, and I've left that blank for now, but again, there would be different exercises and kind of different things in this circuit, but it's the same. The same rules apply. We might program in something different for the conditioning. Like, for example, here we have 20 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Whatever it may be, just indicate that in the chart. Now, for the last portion of our program, we want to test our clients out every 4 weeks. All right, and with that said, the bottom portion of the workout chart contains a client testing form. All right, all you would do is put the client through the basic fitness test that we'll instruct you on, in our program, and then write the results next to their test. So, for posture testing, we have toe touch, back bend, single leg stance, etc. For floor testing, we have that, the exercise performed on the floor. You would just write the result next to that. And for the last portion of our workout, we have strength testing. And again, we would just instruct you how to do that, and you would write the results next to that. You would fill in that information, perform that testing at the end of the 4-week cycle, record that in their chart, return their chart to us, and a new chart will be issued based upon the results. So that is the introduction for your workout chart. Feel free to email me or ask any questions. Thank you again.